Welcome back to the channel. We have an interesting question that says find the value of m given that 2 to the power of m is equal to m to the power of 32. In solving this kind of a question, all we have to do is to separate the variables. So I'll start with m. So I have 2 to the power of m. In order to separate the m variable, I have to multiply the exponent by its inverse. So I'll multiply this exponent by 1 over m. This is equal to, on the right hand side I have m to the power of 32. I'll multiply by the same thing, 1 over m. Very good. Now notice that this m will cancel out this m, so that we have 2 to the power of 1. So 2 to the power of 1 to be equal to, here we have m to the power of 32 times 1 is 32 all over the denominator m. Now let's separate the 32. Now to separate the 32, we have to multiply the exponent by its inverse, which is 32. So I have 2 to the power of 1. I'll multiply the exponent by 1 all over 32, which is the inverse of 32. This is equal to, here I have m to the power of 32 over m. I'll multiply by the same thing, which is 1 all over 32. Now on simplifying the left hand side, I have 2 to the power of 1 times 1 is 1 all over 32. And this is equal to, now the right hand side we have m. Now notice that this 32, we cancel out this 32, leaving behind 1 all over the denominator m. So we have been able to separate the variable. Now notice that on the right hand side we have m as the base, then on the exponent we have m as the denominator. We're going to make the left hand side to look exactly the same way so that we can compare in the end to know the value of m. And how do we do that? We have 2 as the base here. Now I'm going to be multiplying the numerator by 2, so 2 times 1 all over. Now since I multiply the numerator by 2, I'll also do the same thing to the denominator. So this is 32, I'll also multiply by 2. Very good. And this is equal to m to the power of 1 all over m. Now this expression can be written as 2 squared all raised to the power of 1 all over 32 times 2 is 64. This is equal to m to the power of 1 all over m. 2 squared is 4 raised to the power of 1 all over 64. And this is equal to m to the power of 1 all over m. Now we'll repeat the same process. So this is 4 raised to the power of, we'll multiply the numerator by 2, so 2 times 1 all over 64. We also multiply the denominator by 2, so times 2. This is equal to m to the power of 1 all over m. Now this expression can be written as 4 squared all raised to the power of 1 all over 64 times 2 is 128. And this is equal to the right hand side, which is m to the power of 1 all over m. Now 4 squared is 16 raised to the power of 1 all over 128. And this is equal to m to the power of 1 all over m. Very good. Now we're going to be repeating the same process again. So this is 16. Now multiply the numerator by 2. So 2 times 1 all over. Also multiply the denominator by 2. So 128 times 2. This is equal to m to the power of 1 all over m. Now this expression can be written as 16 squared all raised to the power of 1 all over 128 times 2 is 256. And this is equal to m to the power of 1 all over m. Now notice that 16 squared is 256. This is raised to the power of 1 all over 256. This is equal to m to the power of 1 all over m. Now let's compare. You notice that the base on the left hand side is 256, while the base on the right hand side is m. Now look at your exponents. Now the exponents, the denominator is 256, the exponent here is m. So by comparison, you see that the value of m is 256, and that's our final result. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.